coffee or tea?
Beer.
Good answer.
Hell
That is
yeah.
the most Milwaukee, Wisconsin
Hell
answer
yeah.
you can get.
Yo, what it is, what's poppin', what it do, what's happening, what up though? Welcome to the Biased BS PodShow, where your opinion doesn't matter, kind of like ghosts. Are they real? Scientists say no. I'm your host, Brett, and this gentleman over here is my co-host and producer, Drew.
What up? Another interview in the books. And by the way, I ain't afraid of no ghost.
Me neither. All right. We are also here in the studio with a family-friendly haunted house owner in Muskego and also a longtime friend of mine. We go way back since elementary. My friend, AJ Rodriguez.
How's it going?
What's going on,
It's going, man. How you doing?
Good.
All right. So, yeah, we're just going to hang back, kick it, talk a little bit about the haunted house and, just kind of go from there, just kind of wing it, man. That's kind of how we do it. There's really no script. We just write a few questions down. And
So, if our viewers aren't aware yet, AJ is the owner and creator of the award-winning haunted house called Mariner Manor in Muskego, Wisconsin. So, take us back a little bit to before you had a haunted house. Like, what gave you the inspiration to want to build this? I mean, is it like something when you were a kid? Have you always wanted to do this? Like,
Oh yeah, man. Yeah, as far as I can remember, I remember being a kid. We trick or treat in Wedgwood Park, and yeah, all that. Starting off young, haunted houses. Yeah, visiting as many as I could, working as many as I could, and yeah, started that, and then now, got the grown-up money, and we're running with it. We're gonna go for it. So
for sure, man, that's cool. So you worked on you worked at a lot of haunted houses when you were younger?
Yeah.
Or?
So yeah, me and a buddy of mine, we started. We were probably 9, 10 years old. We were working out in East Troy.
Nice.
At a cornfield out there for 4 or 5 years. And then worked. Took high school, came around. Didn't really do would visit the haunted houses, but didn't really work them. And then 21 started over in Franklin, over at the Hill Has Eyes, and then ran with them for many years. And now we're here. Now we're running Mariner Manor. We're going into year 4. So
nice, man.
Cool.
Very nice.
Is it just because you've always been just a fan of horror, or is it just like is that where it stems from? Is have you been a horror movie watcher and just or is it more the attraction that you just like?
Yeah. So tough question. So horror movies, yes, absolutely, 100% love them. The other thing is just keeping the Halloween spirit alive.
Okay.
Younger generations getting them out. Getting them that feel for their first haunted house. That's what it's all about. Keep it alive and bring it to the next generation to keep going.
Yeah.
We were talking earlier. I heard you guys talking earlier about the kid-friendly, family-friendly options. You said there's something about a glow stick. You said.
Yeah. So we're family-friendly for sure. The younger crowd, we want them to be there. Like I said, that's what it's all about. I want to bring that to the next generation. So, if you have a 2-3-year-old that is interested in Halloween, I want them to be this to be their first haunted house. It's a good stepping stone to get in, and we offer that glow stick option where if you have the glow stick, it's gonna scare the monsters away.
Cool.
Your kids won't. We're still gonna have the music playing and the lights and all that on, but the actors won't pop out and scare you or anything like that. So, and we've had luck with it over the years where it's, we've got as young as 2 walk through and they come out and smile on their face, and that's what it's all about. I don't want to terrorize a 2 or 3-year-old.
Right.
Yeah, I'm definitely gonna bring my son.
Yeah, that's cool.
I think
glow sticks are monster kryptonite.
Yep, absolutely.
Yeah.
Hell yeah. That's cool. That's dope as hell. Yeah. I'm sorry, dude, that I haven't been there in the last couple of years. I'm definitely gonna show up, man. We went to Florida. was it last year? The year before we went to Florida in October, so we were gone like the whole month. And then last year, I don't know what we were doing. I don't have an excuse for last year, so I apologize. I'm definitely going to come this year, 100%. And actually, AJ just announced to us behind the cameras that we may be able to set up a tent out there to do our Halloween special. So we may do a live podcast out there.
Yeah.
So,
so look for that Halloween
look
episode.
for that. Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah, you guys can meet some of the characters.
Oh, yeah. That's cool. Yeah.
For sure. What would you say to a Bible-thumping Christian that hates anything to do with Halloween? That
Come to Mariner Manor.
All right. Hell yeah, dude. Good answer. Hell yeah.
When I went to hauntedwisconsin.com, just check out the page and all that. I noticed that the price of your admission is free, but so why free? Like any typical business owner would be like, why are you not charging people?
So yeah, so free is we're considered a home haunt. So it's at my residence. It's in in Muskego. It's the residential area. And we just we offer it for free, and then we partnered with the Muskego Canine Unit, and we collect donations on their behalf. So all of the donations collected throughout the month of October, 100% of those proceeds go right to that organization.
Wow! So you make no profit off of
no
it?
profit.
Wow,
No profit.
That's got to be.
Wow, man. So you just do it for the love of the game.
Do it,
basically.
yeah, absolutely. Love
wow,
the game.
man,
Yeah.
That's great.
It's inspiring, man. It's really cool. Yeah.
I mean, of course, I'm going to say, you could definitely probably make a killing off of it if you wanted to, but that's your thing. Yeah, that passion is awesome.
Is that?
Go ahead.
Sorry to go off that. Is that a goal of yours in the future to maybe get like a plot of land and kind of
100%. Yeah,
do
that's
okay.
the end goal here is to go that next level, go to that professional level, and I think we're getting there for sure. I mean, anybody that comes out, they know, like they walk through, it's you get, like I said, you got that professional level, you got that home haunt level, and we're the home haunt, but me and I think anybody else that comes out and checks it out, like we're at that professional level, like we're down to like the smallest of details where you walk through and it's just like I gotta go through again, like I missed half of it because it's like I was looking at this and then there's something over here, and
so at least that when you do take it bigger, maybe get a different location or whatever, and then you do decide to charge, you'll have that experience and know what to do differently, or maybe you made some mistakes and you want to do those differently next time.
Yeah, 100%. Yeah, because I mean I'm that guy. I go to the haunted houses. I'm spending 30, 40, 50, 60 bucks to go through these, and it's just like, well, that was a fucking ripoff.
Yeah,
right.
Yeah. A lot of them that I've been to have been. There's been a couple that were okay, but
So, as most of our viewers know, it's just me and Drew that kind of run this whole podcast. So, as far as like everything, like the page, or I should say the multiple pages that we have, like on different social media accounts, the YouTube account, the editing, the everything, everything that goes into it, it's just me and him. I know you have a team of people that do it with you. How big is your team?
Yeah, absolutely. Oh God. I mean, yeah, definitely. I mean, I need a team because there's no way that what we do would get done if it was just me.
I know your wife helps out a lot.
Yeah,
I see that on your
my
page.
wife. Yeah, my wife, close friends, coworkers, family. I mean, even down to I got a 5-year-old and a 17-year-old where, those nights that we're running operations, I can't have a 5-year-old running around. So it's, people step up and take the little guy. And, but yeah, I mean, God, it's an army. I mean, I've got, on any given night, we've got 20 plus actors in the haunt. I've got parking staff. I've got,
Wow.
Yeah, I mean, it's a full blown operation.
That's crazy.
So that's a lot. That's a lot of work. It sounds like.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Like I think this is a lot of work just to do this. It's like holy shit.
What do your neighbors think of that?
So yeah, I mean, yeah, the neighbors seem to love it. I mean, we've got a select few that aren't too big on the Halloween deal,
Right.
But,
There always is.
But it's
Bible thumpers.
It's for it's for a good cause. I mean, and the story is for a good cause.
Yeah.
You know, with the K9 unit, you know, it's community funded, so it's like they don't have any taxpayer money coming into them. So it's like if we can give them, you know, the biggest thing is giving back to the community right now. And
For sure, yeah, absolutely, man. That's a cool thing that you guys do, man.
Yeah.
That's very cool. So everything was all the props and sets and everything that you guys had. You guys built all that yourselves, right?
Bought, built. We travel down to St. Louis when we can. Try to do it every like March, April. There's a big Halloween trade show down in St. Louis, Trans World. And then there's Midwest Haunters in Chicago that we go to like June-ish time frame. We got to buy a lot of our props there, so it's not like the normal like Spirit Halloween or Halloween Express stuff like that. It's actually like the professional grade stuff that you see in like pro haunts, and that's where we get all our stuff from down there. And then we start going and start building and designing it. And
Okay, nice. Have you kept track of like budget wise, like how much you've spent?
I mean, if you ask my wife, yeah.
Okay, fair enough. All right.
So we had debated on how we could ask this question because maybe you weren't sure, but top 5 haunted houses that you've ever been to, or if you can't answer that, what are some haunted houses like, or some haunted attractions that you would recommend outside of your own that maybe have inspired you, or maybe you know like you would recommend like for a good scare, you know?
Yeah, top 5. That's tough. I mean, I got to give a shout out to the Hill Has Eyes over at the Rock in Franklin. I mean, they put on a hell of a show.
Okay.
They're next level. I mean, just with the party atmosphere and the attractions that they have, the actors they have. It's, you know, that's how that was home for me for many of years.
Is that like an outside woodsy type?
It is, yeah. So they have 4 attractions now. Yeah, and it's bottom of the ski hill, and really really cool setup what they got over there. Another big one, probably Abandon. They've got a really cool setup down in Racine, right off the freeway there.
I think I might have been to that one when I was.
Yeah,
when
they keep growing every year. I mean, they've got really cool sets and.
You ever hear about that one haunted house that you have to sign like a waiver or something like that? You have to sign something.
I always call
in?
bullshit. I always call bullshit.
Like I've
I
never
don't
known
believe
if it was
that.
a true story or if, you know, whatever, but there's this haunted house where they do, you know, crazy things to you that you have to sign something before you go in.
Yeah, absolutely, 100%. Yeah, that doesn't exist.
I didn't think so either. They always try advertising that shit though. Every single year, do they always try advertising that?
No,
there's single year
some
I see
creepy
a
guy
post
that
about
did like he'd pick you up and pretty much like a torture thing.
Yeah.
McKamey, I don't even know what his name is, but I mean, other than that, yeah, there's no.
Oh, okay. All right.
Okay.
Fair enough.
Not that I know of, at least.
I wouldn't pay for that kind of. Anyway.
I mean, to each his own, you know.
Right.
Yeah. For sure.
Is there like a popular like attraction, I would say, that maybe brings guests back every year, like something that they want to see every time that they go in? Is there something that's real, like catches their eye that they're like, oh, we got to see this inside, you know?
Honestly, it's like talking to, you know, people walk down every day and they're checking out the progress of what we're doing. And I mean, I'd have to say like the detail alone, like they're just, you know, cause we have the facade right out in the front. So like you roll up, you see the facade, you're like, oh, that's like, they have no idea what's behind it.
Right.
So like when you walk through it and then, you know, step foot in it, it's like the detail alone is where people are like, you know, what the fuck? Like, we're in your house. Like, we're in your, like, are we in your house? Like, no, you're not in my house. Like, but, like, it feels like you're in a house.
Wow.
That's cool, man. That's really cool. Hell yeah.
Here's a little crazy question. What's your favorite monster?
Favorite monster, huh?
maybe one that you like include in your haunted house, but maybe just one that's maybe not included or whatever. Like,
I mean, monster. So horror monster. Like, what are we talking here?
Yeah, I mean, it could be more of a mythical monster, like maybe like Dracula or something like a vampire or something like that, or werewolf or something, or maybe a movie monster. It doesn't matter. You can choose whatever you want.
I mean, God, I gotta go to the king of horror, dude. It's Michael Myers.
Okay,
that's the icon.
He's staple. Yeah.
Do you have anything Michael Myers related in your haunted house?
Michael,
Okay.
Michael. Yeah,
you almost have to. That's like you said,
Michael
it's a staple. Yeah, you got.
I mean, it's been a couple years, but I mean, we're going back to our roots a little bit, and we're gonna bring back that old school horror vibe and kind of bring those characters back in. I think Freddy, Michael. Bring those guys back in, and everybody knows who they are.
Right.
For sure. So would you say that Halloween is your favorite like Halloween movie franchise, like with Michael Myers?
Yeah.
That's probably your favorite.
Grew up and loved it. And I mean,
have you seen every single one of them?
I have. And then they ended it with this last one, and it's like, it was bullshit.
Okay. Yeah. Yeah, see, it seems like after they make so many, it's like, how are you gonna end it? You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like it's kind of hard to
I mean, it got good up to like, I don't know, 2. I mean, even when they revamped it, and was that H2O? That was back in '98. Yeah, I mean, we were still kids then. But, And then after that, it was kind of like, But
I think one of my favorite monsters. I mean, I would separate like the movie monster. Well, the typical mythical monsters like werewolf and vampires. As far as movie monsters go, I like Alien, dude. I really like Alien. I think Alien's crazy, bro.
Yeah, I like Alien. Alien is the shit. Yeah. Especially like the
It's not typical horror movie, but
right.
It's
more of a thriller, I would say, than a horror. Prometheus. I know we mentioned that movie before.
Yeah.
I fucking love that movie. Yeah. Such a good movie. Part of the Alien franchise. So we're gonna do a couple. This or that's, and also we're gonna do some would you rather's. So to say the first thing comes to mind: Dracula or Frankenstein.
Frankenstein.
Werewolf or mummy.
Werewolf.
Ghost or demon.
Demon.
Freddy Krueger or Jason Voorhees?
Jason.
All right. Leatherface or Chucky?
Chucky.
Fucking love Chucky.
Dude. Yeah. But Leatherface is so real. Like, in a sense. You know what I mean? It's based off
it's based off a true story.
Is Chucky, though.
Yeah.
But I mean, Leatherface is based off some real shit that people have actually done. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But I think that realness, I don't know. It's you feel like there can be an actual dude out there that's doing that shit. You know what I mean? Like,
come to Mariner Manor. We got living dolls.
Nice. Did you have some this or that?
Yeah, I wasn't sure if you were done with yours yet.
Yeah, I did 5. Go ahead, you could do.
I'll run through. I don't have that many. I'll just run through all.
Do
of
it.
them.
Yeah, do it.
So, all right, night or morning?
Night.
Rich and famous or rich and unknown?
Rich and unknown.
Coffee or tea?
Beer.
Good answer.
Hell
That is
yeah.
the most Milwaukee, Wisconsin
Hell
answer
yeah.
you can get. Bill Skarsgård Pennywise or Tim Curry's Pennywise?
Tim Curry's.
Okay. Yeah, that one was a little. That one's better. Count Chocula or Boo Berries?
Count Chocula.
Yeah, gotta go with the chocolate. Star Wars or Lord of the Rings?
Neither.
Okay. All right. Okay.
Fair enough. Harry Potter.
Blair Witch Project or Paranormal Activity?
Ooh.
Paranormal Activity.
Okay.
Yeah.
Blair Witch Project scared the shit out of me when I was young.
Oh my God, that was like, dude, with the lowest fucking budget of a movie ever.
And that's what made it scary. It seemed like somebody was actually holding the camera and you thought it was somebody.
Yeah, I know. That was probably
Yeah,
the coolest
that was-
movie when we were younger. Like as far as like new age horror movies were being made
God, what was
around
it? Yeah,
that time.
it was late 90s?
Yeah, mid late
like 10.
90s. Yeah, hell yeah.
And then even though I was older for Paranormal Activity, it still was kind of scary because it seemed like it was somebody's actual cameras that were, you know what I
Right.
mean? Like,
Yeah, that one got me. It was a Paranormal Activity. That was...
That was a good one.
never have to eat or never have to sleep.
Probably never have to sleep because I'm so busy with this haunted house.
Totally agree.
Yeah.
I fucking hate that we have to sleep, dude. That really sucks.
Go back in time or travel to the future.
Back in time.
Okay. Remembered after death for something bad or just completely forgotten.
Nah, we'd go. You can remember me for bad. There's a lot of bad.
Okay. And the last one, Marilyn Manson or Rob Zombie.
Manson.
Wow, that's not who I thought he was going to say. I thought you were going to say Rob Zombie. Yeah, that's my
Nice.
this or that's.
All right. Well, then we'll move into the would you rathers. Would you rather all your farts be loud as an air horn or all your sneezes smell like sewage?
Sneezes for sure.
Yeah. Okay. Would you rather only be able to whisper during arguments or only be able to shout during apologies?
Probably whisper.
Whisper during arguments? So you'd be like, listen here, bitch. Listen here, bitch.
I never win anyways.
Oh, right? That's a good point. We can never win with the females.
Yeah, it doesn't matter.
Never
It
win.
doesn't matter.
You know what, ladies? I don't know why you always win, but you do. And we're going to come to the conclusion why. One of these episodes. We'll figure it out.
Tune in next week.
Yeah, tune in next week. Let's see. I think I had one more. Would you rather swap lives with a Kardashian for a month or swap lives with your least favorite coworker for a year?
Probably Kardashian.
Kardashian?
Oh,
Yeah.
Living that Kardashian style.
Yep. They'd be broke.
By the time you were done with
They'd be broke when I'm done, right? Okay, here's a good one too. Would you rather accidentally like your ex's Instagram post from 8 years ago or accidentally Venmo them $500?
Yeah, I probably like their Instagram post.
Really? Because that makes you look like a creep, dude.
Hey,
from 8
I'm
years ago.
$500 short then.
True.
Yeah, I
That's
think I
true.
agree with
yeah.
that one, yeah.
But I'd be like, hey, I need that back. I didn't mean to send that to you.
Cancel.
All right, here's the last one. Would you rather have all your text autocorrect to LOL or every email you send starts with Dear Daddy?
Oh, probably the Dear Daddy for sure.
All right. I'm done with Would You Rathers.
Okay.
You got a couple?
No, I don't
No,
have. I
that
don't
was
do
it?
Nope.
Okay.
We're good. Yeah.
All right, cool. So I do have a snack that we were going to try out a little.
Okay. And this is new.
This is new as far as I know. I've never seen these before, but we got the M&M pumpkin pie flavored.
Okay. So it's like fall themed.
Yeah, fall,
Yeah,
I guess.
okay.
So,
All right.
yeah. We're going to try these out. Not really spooky, I guess.
I
but-
thought you were gonna bust out the Chucky soda. Like, you see that, the Chucky soda? I don't understand that.
So we're going to try these out, see what these taste like.
All right. So these are pumpkin pie, eh?
Pumpkin pie, milk chocolate, and pumpkin pie. So I'm not too big on pumpkin pie. Like, I like it. I do like pumpkin pie, but I don't know how it will taste with chocolate.
Yeah.
Okay. So, let's try it out.
Let's do it.
There's chocolate.
Okay. Now I get
It's
a
at
little,
the end.
yeah, I get a little bit of the pumpkin pie. now.
Okay. So it's basically chocolate, but it's.
You want to go first, or who wants to go first?
I'll go first.
Okay.
You can't really initially taste it, the chocolate, but I mean the pumpkin. Sorry, you can't initially taste the pumpkin, but it's got like a hint of it at the end.
Right.
I don't like it too much.
No. All right.
I'm gonna say 5 out of 10.
5 out of 10.
Not a fan of it.
All right. You want to go?
Yeah, gives me the Thanksgiving vibes. I don't know about Halloween, but
Yeah, for sure.
those are for sure going to be on my plate this Thanksgiving.
Oh yeah.
I'd probably give it a 6 out of 10.
All right.
Yeah, and I agree with that because like you taste a lot of chocolate, so of course
Yeah.
it's very good because mostly you're tasting chocolate. The pumpkin is on the back end. But I feel like it should be more. I mean, if it's gonna be pumpkin,
Which is how my
I mean, it
wife
does
is. She
say
got a pumpkin on the back.
pumpkin on her backside. We're not gonna rate that. Okay? I'm gonna give it a 4 because it's not giving me what I thought it was gonna give me. I expected pumpkin pie. not
I did too. I
chocolate.
expected like a pumpkin base. You know what I mean? Like a
Like it's good, but mostly because I just taste chocolate.
right.
Come on, Eminem, do better.
What do you get?
Yeah.
What was your score? Did you give a score?
4 out of 10.
4 out of 10?
Yeah,
Okay.
4 out of 10.
Not bad. Not good, but not
By
bad.
the way, it was melting in my hand too. By the way,
They're supposed to melt in your mouth,
Yeah.
not in your hand. So
They're-
look at that.
they're fucking up all the way around.
So here's a question. As everybody knows, ghosts aren't real. Have you ever had a paranormal experience at all? Like that you can remember as a kid, maybe even?
Yeah, I mean, I will say, I don't even know how old I was. I was young. I remember seeing to this day, it was an old lady. It was an old lady at my house growing up in childhood home.
Wow.
And, I mean, you can say ghosts aren't real. I don't know. I believe there's something out there.
Yeah.
But yeah, no, I look back and that's one of my nightmares. It was little old lady standing at the foot of my bed.
That's crazy.
I can still see
That's
it to
fucking
this day.
creepy.
That is creepy, bro. Yeah, I've had some nightmares. I've
yeah.
had some nightmares about old ladies, and it's not good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like dying old ladies.
Well, yeah, no, not dying, but I've had like I had a dream one time where I was going into my mom's bedroom and there was something laying next to her, and as I got closer, it was like this, like almost like the nun looking type of lady. It was like
Yeah.
an evil looking lady, and it just freaked the shit out of me, dude. It was nuts. I think it was more the fact that she was laying next to my mom in bed when I walked in there.
Right,
That
right.
was crazy.
Yeah.
But I've never had no paranormal experience, and I can't say that I for sure believe in it. I mean, I'm more of a seeing is believing type of person, but
Yeah, absolutely.
that's just me. I mean, although I'd like to, that'd be cool, you know.
Yeah, I never seen it either, and I guess that's just probably because I never have, so I just say it's not real. It's kind of just my thing. I just talk shit, but I don't doubt that other people have seen what they've seen, but I just because there's never been record of it. You know what I mean? Like there's never been actual video evidence of anything like that. And people say, "Oh, it's because they don't have reflections or they can't show up on what I don't know."
Yeah.
But yeah. So you got anything else, Drew? Anything?
I don't think so. No, I think I'm good.
All right. So yeah, one more time we're gonna plug AJ's dates.
The first 2 Saturdays in October, which is the 4th and the 11th, and then the following weeks we're running the 17th, 18th, 24th, 25th, and of course Halloween. We're running with special times. We're running 7 to 10 that night on a Halloween. We do have trick or treat that night out in Muskego, so we're gonna let the trick or treaters kind of do their thing, and then turn the haunt level up, and we're gonna run with it and
Cool.
Party like it's 1999.
Hell yeah. So once again, we're gonna have we're gonna put the dates and location. That's Mariner Manor in Muskego. We're gonna put all that in the description as well too. We'll put all the links to the social medias. We'll put that on the screen also. Make sure you guys follow all those. So yeah, once again, guys, those dates are gonna be right there on the screen. They're going to be in the description. Comment your favorite haunted house in the comments. We want to know what your favorite haunted house is. And also remember to smash that like button, guys, in the corner right there. Make sure you guys are subscribing. And yeah, I think that's it. So remember, this is where your opinion doesn't matter. Kind of like that time you saw Bigfoot. All right. Take care, guys.